Okay. And the frog's back. And bring chat up. And let's begin. How's it going, guys? Hello to you, Bling, as well. So, last time, we got to Freeside and started doing missions for them there. I'm doing a lot better, Bling. Getting a bit more brained, I guess. But, what'd you miss last stream? We got to Freeside. We did a bunch of stuff in Freeside. Yeah. Gabe's there. You're letting him hang out with Rick and watch your stream. Well, glad you could join us then, Ted. But yeah, mostly I did some Freeside stuff. We're going to start off by hiring Oris and seeing what that's about.
Hello.
Hello yourself. That's just a door. Oh, am I allowed back here now? Huh. Okay. I guess I'm an employee, I guess. Fallout near Vegas.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently.
Oh,
My
joy.
sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family.
I'm not sure I want to.
Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money? No. That's not how it works. You don't get to weigh the options. You're either in or you're out.
Well, fuck you then. I'm not walking into any job where I don't know the details.
I thought so. Come back when you've got a backbone.
I do not like these people. Veronica has finally achieved her dream of looking like RoboCop. There, that's better. Centered. Alright, Oris. Okay, why do I have the quest update if I didn't get the assignment? That seems an oversight. And we're going across the street. Staying way the hell away from her. Oh, okay. It was a crier.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be founded.
You know, you'd think any of the Bethesda games, it's not just this one, any of them, you'd think any of the Bethesda games would have thought to put in a piece of code that says, don't repeat the same line twice in a row. Zay! What are you doing, man? Or, how you doing, man? Alright, Oris.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
I'm sure that's true.
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side. 200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Oh, good job, Zay. Keep on that. I think I'm proof positive that your life improves if you do.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Okay. Kinda odd.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the king's hang
We've got
out.
stuff we're not even
Let them
allowed to
scare you.
sell,
They
people.
don't outnumber you
Only
5
at
to 1,
Mick and
they'll be
Ralph's.
fine.
Come to me.
Oh, sweet. Do you want me to whitelist yours, Teddy?
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down.
Excuse me.
I don't like the look of some of those.
Ah,
meatheads.
I thought that's
Take a
how
different
this was
way
going to
around.
go. He's going to take me down to an alley, and I'm going to get some special treatment. Oh, he drew a gun. Hey, hey, wait up, asshole.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh?
Oh, you know what?
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
I bet he was just firing blanks. Aha! I was right.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
It's a whole setup.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
Ooh. Ooh.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Do you really think... Oh, shit. I just took all of his money. Okay. He's still alive, merely pretending to be dead. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, I thought that was what was going on. Alright, so the Kings.
What's up? Hey,
I took all of his money. We haven't been having any weird functionality problems this time, right? Oh, what did I do to fix it last time? I can't remember. Hold on, now this is going to bug me. What did I do last time to fix it? It hasn't been happening. I'm just trying to remember. Didn't have to take the dude's lunch money. Oh boy, I did though. I totally did. I totally had to. I changed something, and now it's bugging me. What did I change to fix the problems from yesterday?
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Also, hi, Mike. Right, he's upstairs sleeping. Now this is really gonna bug me.
What do you have for me? So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
I'm down.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head over, see if they remember.
It's those
anything.
guys I couldn't interact with.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but
Hi.
a hell of a way to cope is to become Elvis. Yes. I am become Elvis.
Hey.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
Dude, I walked out of the door. Shut up. If you're about to scold me for not doing the Elvis accent, I can't do the Elvis accent.
If it can be
I
bought,
am
it can
become
be found at
Elvis.
Mick and Ralph's. Come to
I
Mick and
am
Ralph's
Elvis,
with all
for
your
we are many. A gang of Elvis impersonators with 2 actual voice impersonators.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Okay, why do you have the young man voice?
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
My Elvis isn't bad? Well, thanks, I guess. Not the response I was expecting from that.
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a
Oh,
wrong
it was a
turn, ended up
euphemism.
in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you? I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Yeah, a bit.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. It might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He
Ah.
probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey, mean son of a bitch is a perfectly kind, upstanding member of the community. You shut up.
Morning.
Why do you have the young man's voice? I'm 40. Trying to write a chapter of your fic, but you keep getting sidetracked by the research meant to help you write it. That sounds about normal, yeah. What is it you're researching? Mean says a lot of intelligent things that may or may not be parroted from his peers, but he does his best. He sure does.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the Kings, you'll regret it.
Oh my god, it's Liam. It's actually Liam O'Brien doing an Elvis accent. Holy shit. I love that there's like 4 voice actors in this game. But still.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat? Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these
I was
things.
literally just there.
Don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Okay, yeah, probably. I was literally just there. Why am I walking across town to turn a page? I hate to ego raptor this, but come on. I keep messing up where the door is. There we go. Running Ronaldo is fun. You get why the crew brings him in as often as they do, but researching a comprehensive timeline of alien depictions and UFO reports is a trip on its own. One could say your research abducted you. Nice one, Ted.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found.
Right, I do still have my shotgun up. Good. It's an alien that's a robot scarecrow clown. Okay. Alright, Mohawk. Let's chat.
Great to see you again. That's phenomenal. Who did you find? They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside? Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
You know, what really bugs me about her hair is that she's got the 2 little locks in the front. She couldn't commit to the whole shaved head and mohawks. There's just 2 little locks in the front, and it's... What the hell? The boy does not sleep. The boy cannot sleep. The boy must busk.
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
There are whole genres of aliens like mummy cyborgs or dwarf Sasquatch, i.e. Ewoks? Is Ewok a genre of UFO alien?
The followers of the apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need.
Excuse me.
We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump. We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas. What do you want?
All right.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
All right. The Flatwoods monster is the one with no feet and the peridot head, right? Oh, hello.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Oh, buddy, for you, I wish I could. Ah.
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
I don't like either of these options.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me. Hey, man.
Oh, why is the only option to be an asshole?
Hello. You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you? And I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
Oh, okay then. Fuck you too. Oh, it is this guy.
My meal's still available, but
The option is just an
now,
accurate
it's
warning.
Not that
Fair
I
enough.
don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you? That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
I think I've heard about Tandy.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
I've seen the flag. It's a bear.
Good. You passed with flying colors. I told you it'd be fine. I expect you're wanting to know about that meal then, huh? We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through.
Huh.
Best of luck to you.
Something tells me this is not on the up and up. Wait, I can't talk to the Major now? let's go, I guess.
Hey,
Excuse me. I wonder if you physically obstruct that rat, if the kid will stop so he doesn't catch up to it.
we've got stuff we're not even allowed.
Yeah, like I figured it was a trivia quiz for the first two Fallout games, but I did actually hear about all that information.
Hungry?
Oh, nope, shut up. You stop talking.
Pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
Alright, let's see if I can, Nope. Whoop. Hang on. Aha! Alright. That sure is an invisible wall. Oh well. I guess we gotta go around then. Do some research to see if there's a permanent way I can screw myself out of content. And if it's, like, dramatically bad, yeah. Hit me. Oh, it's back through the... Huh, okay.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be
Oh,
bought,
the
it can be
marker's
found
in that
your
direction,
house.
but it's just weirdly lined up with the door. It's not actually through the door. Got it. I'd have to load my file to go back before I talk to that guy. And that would take me all the way back to where I started the stream. Oh, well. I guess I locked myself out of potential content. Oh, this is the door I couldn't go in earlier, wasn't it?
Hold up. What's the password?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do the speech check.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Oh, the Major's here anyway. I didn't lose out on anything.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Hello.
This is more NCR people, and I've seen it the entire time I've been here.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some. Yes, I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place. Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Oh, a lot.
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. In a manner of speaking, our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me. Yes? Was there something else you needed? Like I said before, it's not something I'm willing.
Okay. You got anything to say?
Let's try to keep the line moving, folks.
Only if you tell me where you get your hair dye.
Hello.
All right, then let me figure it out on my own then if it's not anything drastic.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you something.
Oh, it was you.
About them sending a messenger to us. Work out some deal.
I came straight from there.
Bullshit.
How
Nothing about
did you hear that?
with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
When do I plan on doing the DLC? After I finish the game.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Oh, buddy, you are proper fucked.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, that's what his deal is. He's extorting people.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Sure can. What did you want to know? Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side than Pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately. It's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around. Near as I can tell.
Oh, hey, cool. I can actually quiz him now.
Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is. Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King. Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive. As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did. Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at. I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up. He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Which is why I took Violet's dog's brain.
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him. I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay. I'll help the pup.
Understand, Freeside?
Nothing but a hound dog.
Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while, but we wanted more. A place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
Okay.
We're different than other gangs, and not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right. We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king.
That's...
The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves. And they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect. Whoa there. Not just anyone can be a king. First of all, we usually only accept people...
Do whatever you want so long as it's while impersonating
Second,
Elvis.
I have to approve, and I don't. You haven't shown me you've got what it takes to be a king yet. But if you're fixing to join something fierce, stick around. And if you play your cards right, things might change.
Sorry. Do whatever you want so long as it's well impersonating Elvis.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about? Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else? Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else? Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
The only assholes left on the shelf.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all.
I found that out.
Their store is just past the Wrangler and sells all kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
I guess that's the whole pile.
You find out something about them handing out supplies, like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else? Nothing's innocent in Freeside. You should know that by now. No, I'm guessing they're doing something they know will cause a row, like keeping the food all to themselves. Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. Wait a minute. They said what?
Okay, I do get to tell him. Good.
Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
The hell? Where did you just materialize?
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Ah, well, he's trying to regain control. Okay, so it's in this area? Okay.
Wanna get lucky?
No, I don't. Go back to middle school. Oh, it's because there's a door right here. Okay. Oh, geez. Well, there's some corpses already. Jailhouse rocker? Alright. Alright, I like that.
You there, keep your hands where we can see it. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Ah, there you are.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Well, that was easy. Seriously, man, where do you get that hair dye?
Talking to. Guess she heard about some of the guys' night missions.
Guess we won't be doing this for much longer.
I see you over there. Get back here, you little prick.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts. The king just sent
Oh, he just repeats that. Okay. Back we go, I guess. Let's stop by the Wrangler and tell them about the deal with the Mormons.
Hey, chum. Hey, that's great. We'll get some supplies sent over today as a show of good faith. Once our stills are upgraded, we'll never be short on liquor for our patrons. If Jacob Hoff is sober, we might even have a few new drinks on tap. Most might view us as drug-dealing enablers around here. But honestly, we care about our patrons. It's bad business for people to get addicted. We've got enough crime in Freeside without a bunch of strung-out junkies robbing traders and gamblers to afford their next fix. House may have boxed us out of the I think now that the
All right. Huh. I know, Bling. It's just easier to say.
Lasers, plasma, pistols,
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty.
Oh,
So I'll tell
wow,
you
that
what,
was easy.
Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Ooh, that's an interesting quest reward. Okay, so, what do I want to do? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I want to go back and get points for. Level 55. Healing items. Yuck. Slowly regenerate lost health in sunlight. I don't care about ninja. Or atomic. A little more conversation, a little less action. Nice. Okay, Look fire. System don't care. Crits. Oh, yeah, that would be useful. Roughly similar items. Perk. So running. Strike. Long haul is barter 70, endurance 6. No, that prevents you from using fast travel. I have barter 70, so it's probably endurance I'm missing. Plus 2 to your perception attribute. Animal's friend. Couple wisdom. Threshold. Okay. With all the benefits that brings. And a reloading bench. Personality. And child. Okay, so none of the ones I can unlock right now. What in the future might I want? Okay, useful components. Don't need any requirements for that. In with the Pip-Lloyd light on, you can sneak. Non-addictive turbo injector. The bear. An additional 50 pounds of gear. That's cool. Under the open stars. Yeah, I was, I haven't looked at the ones that I can get right now. I'm just plotting out the next 16 perks, I guess. Movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. Action point regen. Earned experience per level gained. Melee and unarmed attacks increased by 30%. Oh yeah, you can make magazines. Interesting. Less damage to companions. Nuka-Cola recipes. Lady Gatling laser, you do 15% damage. Sleeping removes rads. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I have 16, level cap 50, right? I have 16 perks to get, including the one I'm about to get, is what that means. So, why don't we take the time and figure out what 16 we want to get? I'm going to write down possibilities. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are exactly 16 lines on this. Okay, so light armor, no, thrown weapons, animals. Okay. We'll get intense training if we need it for anything. Big reload. Skill magazine bonuses, don't care. Don't want cannibal. Light armor or no armor, you run 10% faster. Oh yeah, intense training to up endurance gives me extra implant slots too. Right. Okay, well, we'll write down travel light. Run in LR more. Let's see, bloody mess is no. Fortune finder is eh. Yes, okay. Belly. Light touch and travel light. Oh yeah. Yeah. Light touch. Armor. Crit. Offense and defense. Okay. Lead belly. Toughness. Vigilant recycler. Use energy weapons. Advanced accuracy for shotguns is a maybe. % more damage with 9 mil and 45. Quick draw is okay. Rad resist. We'll get. I'm going to write down the vital ones, and then we'll go back and fill in the blanks later. Scrounger is cool, but I don't really need it. I'm never taking Steering Imperialist because yuck. NCR is medium armor. Leather armor is light armor, though, so I think that's what I'm going to wind up using mostly. Strong back. Yeah, this is a good instrumental track. 50 pounds. Damage threshold and crit chance against Legion is probably pretty cool, but that's a later perk on the list. 5 extra points of luck. That's waste. Yuck. I guess it's not a waste. It's for if you need extra skill points immediately, but for a long build, it's not. No. costs. Mysterious stranger. Not nerd rage. Extra stim pack health. Weapons heavier than 10 pounds don't weigh half as much. Okay, heavyweight's a possibility. I'm gonna make 2 lists. One for stuff that I want, definitely, and check rounds. Gun. Travel lights on my list. Alright, we'll put quick draw on the backup list. Draw. We'll be doing this for like the next 10 minutes, so, yeah. Fight the power. T crit versus Legion. Okay, finesse. Put on the second list. Crit chance. Oh, Yakze. Petrol spell? Ooh. Heavy weight. Heavy weapon minus weight on the secondary list. We might head to Vegas this stream. I don't know yet. %15 damage with attacks targeting the torso. I don't care about melee. Extra action points. Immediate 15 skill points. Hack attempt. Don't need that because I'm good at that. Don't need that. Cripple the limb you have. Grim Reaper Sprint is really good. Now we're adding that to the main list. Grim Reaper's Sprint. Night Stalker Squeezins? Okay. I don't care about that. Wow. For the ones I can get right now, there's only 5 must-haves. Okay. There's a Knight, Rad Child, Explosives, Reloading Bench. Hand Loader. Extra Hulls. Rep 70. Sneak attack crits. Revolver lever action firearm. The shotgun is not, the riot shotgun is not. I need 7 strength for the riot shotty. I don't care. Stone wall. Melee DT. Don't care. You can eat mutated insects while you're in sneak mode. I forgot about that. Danger, crouched and not moving. +2 to your perception. Scavenger, don't care. 25 against explosives. Hit the deck. TT versus explosives. Explosive 70. We're adding that to the list. I'll put long haul in the secondary list. Haul. FT. Well. Over encumbered. Explosive build? No. That's just something I'm going to be using for defense. Because I keep walking into explosions. Let's silent running to list 2. Silent running. I tried not walking into explosions. I have. I kept walking in anyway. You know what? I'm going to add jury rigging to my main list. Repair 90. I'll get repair up there. There's not nearly as many skill books in this game anyway, so there's no harm in maxing stuff out. You'll only miss out a little bit of efficiency. I want to take light step, but honestly, it's so funny that I'm adding it to the secondary list. Solar powered is powerful, but I'll put that on the second list. Blah, 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 blah. The Slayer walks the earth. Solar power does turn off indoors, but that's why it's on the second list. There's a steel. AP regen. I should probably look at the numbers on some of these. Solar powered E7. Let's see, light step. P6A6. a 6, sneak 50. All right, night bling. Pen and paper planning, yep. Let's see. Speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. I won't ever get that. I won't ever get my agility up to 8, but... I haven't tried turbo, but I don't use chems in these games. It's a thing. Bear. To bear. Stir 6, E6. Okay. Certified tech robo stuff. A little bit of both. Okay, so intense training. Let's see what I have that I need to up. So I've got enough strength. I've got the 7 strength, which I need for the shotgun. I'm going to need endurance 6 for this stuff, so I'll probably just get that now. My agility is 7, so that covers stuff. My perception is garbage, so that actually rules out light step. Okay. I'm going to get endurance 6, but... Tunnel Runner... What does Tunnel Runner do again? Oh, I can't go back. Whoops. Well, oh well. Okay, well, I'll need to get my agility up to 8, but I can do that later. Okay, so that's my backup list. Okay. Sneak speed and light armor, right. Okay, so I'm going to need intense training agility. So that's one of the next 15 points. Travel light. Light touch. Strong back. Mysterious stranger. I did get the agility implant already, yes. The deck. Jury rigging. Burden to bear. Okay, so I got strength 6 and let's look at the stats real quick. Okay, so I'm going to need repair 90. Oh shit, that's a lot of explosives I'm going to need. Exp 70. Yeah, oh, that's the song Jessica Rabbit sang? Oh, that's fun. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 6 perks left to get off of the other list, which I'll read through properly the next time we level. But we have our priority stuff. Alright, what the hell? Let's do the deck collection. And then we'll talk to Julie about some stuff.
Personal space meaning anything?
Shut up. Okay, so there's a dude this way, and then it's out of the area. Oh, it is this guy. Okay. Oh, no. This is Lady Jane. Okay.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. I haven't the time to speak to commoners such as yourself.
Oh, I just lost all intention of being nice to you, lady.
Hello. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
The professional adventurer you're talking to. Hard to believe you ran from the caravan without taking something. Oh. I want the experience, but I also want the quest. I'll retrieve the caps from the caravan.
But what about the ROUSs?
Alright.
Oh, I assure you, sir, they are very real and very large. Please do be careful. I will be returning to California to start anew. If anything is left of the caravan, please keep it as a show of thanks for your kindness. It is so rare to meet good, friendly people in the wastes. Here is the last location of the caravan. Good luck.
Well... Oh, it's Brock Flower Cave. Okay. De facto ruler of New Vegas. The sun is killing me. Oh. I take it this is a Wild Wasteland thing. Hammer and a metal spoon. I don't know what that's a reference to. Oh, hi. Wow! Why was I naked? Because I didn't re-equip after... God damn it. I didn't re-equip after I left my last job. Right. We're walking around naked. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's an odd assassination. So where's the cave entrance? I was naked. The assassin stopped like he was confused what she should do. Where is the cave entrance? What the fuck? Okay, noted. Jesus. Alright, alright. Well, this is a fine pickle I found myself in. That's a nice pile of AP. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh god, there's 2 sets. Victoria. Victoria. Veronica. Thank you. Finally. Why am I suddenly blue? Oh, executed. Thank you. Yeah, why the hell do I have night vision all of a sudden? Alright, well, this is going to make it a pain in the dick to loot people, but oh well. Look at my perks. I got shot with night vision bullets. Okay, no. Bug Stomper. Apprehension, confirmed bachelor. Kid, enhanced sensors. Targeted advance even when cloaked. No, that didn't work in Vault 22. Misfortune. Oh, is it a misfortune, effect? Look up and see if that's a misfortune effect. I get shot in the head again. Okay, so it's not that. No glitch. The bartender at Mojave Outpost in Vault 34. 2 things which can cause this to happen. Many more are out there. Harmless glitch. The game will just sometimes cause your screen to activate if you've taken cat eye. Goes away after a short period of time. Oh, okay. Somebody just had a party over here that I wasn't invited to. And we'll check that out in a bit. I've got corpses to loot. Yeah, I'll grab the thermic lance. I was probably invited and the NCR crashed it. That is also fair. think Caesar figured the assault squad would work this time? Well, he sent 2 this time, so... They weren't here for me. Well, too bad for them, because I'm what they got. Alright, so, in the cave, where's the hole for... Well, that water's no good anymore. Seriously though, what is this a reference to? Hammer and a metal spoon. Hey, there we go. I'm back. Ow! So that's the hole. The hack up Caesar so bad I'll find chunks of the dictator in salads. What the hell is the door? Take the flower? That didn't trigger anything. All right, seriously, where's the door? Oh, okay. There we go. Right. This was the place I went and got the rat slayer. It should still be clear. Let's see. There are cats going at it outside your window. I imagine you would be unhappy about that. I don't blame you in the slightest. Oh, so normally it's just a bunch of giant rats, but with Wild Wasteland, they are actually ROUSs. See if there's anything that I understand better this time around. Duffel bag. Empty first aid box. Empty ammo box. So this was a bust. I already took everything of value, and that was just a go here, use what's here to pay my debt. Alright. Well, let's talk to her again. Alright, lady.
Hello.
Alright, let me see when my load is. Fuck, I need to save more. I'm gonna make a save now. Well, oh well. Am I fucked? What am I supposed to do there? Yeah. Serious question. Am I fucked? Did I fuck that up? Is there something there that I missed?
If it can be
I do have the quest in my log, yeah. Find Lady Jane's caravan and collect caps from the remains.
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Alright, well, let's find this Santiago guy. I might not have found the caravan. Okay. Well, let's do Santiago and then... Then we'll go back to Brockflower Cave. Ah, there he is.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Come on.
Wait. Oh, okay.
How are you today?
That was weird. That was weird. Okay, so there's a very dead Brahmin inside. Okay, so he is paying his debt off with his dick. Oh yeah, I figured that was what it was, but I didn't know if I fucked things up by not getting the caps out of him first. One solves the other. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, so there's an extremely dead Brahmin floating around down here. Let's see what we can find. That says it's inside the cave. Okay. So next room, see what happens. Okay, now everything in the cave is dead. Okay. Okay. So it's in this coming room. Where the hell is the extremely dead Brahmin? I think I might have glitched out of the cave, guys. Entered before later, the Brahmin will not be there. It is possible to lie about collecting the caps and pay off the debt. If I use console commands, that'll disable achievements and stuff, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna lie about it. Back to the Wrangler, I suppose. Yeah, I can afford it. I've only got 46 grand, 4,600. Still, I can afford it. All right, let's turn the quest into the Garretts. Wait, Wrangler is this way. Fallout saw Vegas. All right, Garrett.
Hey, chum. And who would that be? That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally.
Oh!
Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
The quest just updated, okay.
What can I get you, friend? I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Wait, I only gave her the money from 2 of the people. But she counts as all 3, despite me. Huh. It only removed a certain number of caps. Interesting.
See the king. I'm sure he could work something out to get you in. You'll need to prove you're worth his time, but it'll be well worth it. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely.
His hat. So I can just get his hat from him. Alright, let's go talk to the Mormons then.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Well, no. Here's what happened. I had 212, or something. I had a little over 200 from one and about 150 from the other. And it totaled those 2 together, and I gave her that, and then she gave me back 300 caps. One second, I'm going to crack my neck. Ah. Well, that's weird.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Hey.
So, you guys are just still here, huh? Right there?
Great to see you again. Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Oh, that's a new name.
No problem.
Gonna like Jacobstown. Okay.
Personal space. Meaning anything to you guys?
Oh, I didn't get the map marker for it. That's why it's not there. Alright, King. Let's see if you can tell me where that is.
I've got my eye.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, wait. Because I took his bribe, I can't double-cross him and tell the king that he did it? What the fuck?
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's
I haven't
news.
seen any of his spoiler chat messages, so if he's making them, it is working.
Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough.
So this is the
There's a few
game's
things
dog.
You should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Hang on, I'm gonna take a look at what the wish options are.
Things have been a lot better since...
These are the king, get me the strip, could use some money. I like to think about it, want to talk about something else.
Fine.
That's actually some pretty mundane stuff. Huh. I wonder if I unlock more later. Okay, so where's Jacobstown? Oh, way the hell over there. That's a crater. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Do we do that? Do we do that, or do we go into Vegas? No, I noticed. Oh, just gotta think about people with hats. Ah, rude. There's also not enough of them to turn him into a hat. There's a painting of a bull on his side. So a recent addition to Rex's bodywork. Sickly and the gel in which is contained doesn't look better. It's remarkable the biological part of him survived at all. Okay, so I just had to talk to him. And he doesn't care that I'm wearing a hat. So yeah, a bull. If you're about to give me information, please don't let me figure it out myself.
Meaning anything
So the bull's important. I don't know what that... Okay, so Hidden Valley. How do I get there? Oh, right, I'm inside. Adur. Let's do Veronica and Eddie, and then we'll trade Eddie out. Let's sell some stuff and then go take care of Veronica and Eddie. Hey, there you are. Alright, what loot have you got hanging around that I want to sell? Okay, most of that stuff just for my collection.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Where'd you get bullets? Huh. Weird.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supply?
Why did I get a 12.7? Hang on. Oh, it's that gun. Okay. Actually, that looks fucking awesome. Huh. That does actually look pretty cool. I think I'll hang on to that. Presumably off the assassins. Oh, I must have grabbed it thinking I was grabbing bullets. Okay, it's just 20 gauge. He has not restocked from the last time I cleared him out, huh? Welp. Whoops. This machine is a hunting rifle. Alright, well, we'll go... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to, what's his nuts? What the...
Come on!
Fuck? Oh. A mug... Okay.
I heard about some things you've done. Are they looking to buy guns? Then talk to my partner, Ralph.
Damn, Lore shits pants.
Welcome back, bud.
Okay, he's restocked. Now, I'll hang on to those in case there's some special use for them on this strip. C4, frag mine, grenade, grenade. Thermic lance, throwing spears. Cat eye, dirty water. Where did I get the junk food? Huh. Oh well. Don't need anything but soda. It sustains me. Oh, the junk fruit's from the NCR food distributor, right. That makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's buy some stuff from you, pal. .12 gauge rounds. Thank you. I should take the BBs. Brace of the Mantis King. Just wanted to see how much that would tilt the whatchamacallit, scales, tip the scales. I'm still learning how to re-brain. Sorry, guys. You don't have a lot. Maybe you haven't restocked. Yeah, good enough. I'll go find someone else to sell the thermic lance to. Maybe your partner.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. I was really getting sick of paying for water. Ah. Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Oh boy. I forgot about that.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Well, I don't know of any. If you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one of
Oh no.
Alright. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you.
Is this the only place I can get the holotape?
We don't have the stills and equip. You could check with other wastelands. They've got a bunch of stills and...
Okay, he's otherwise useless to me. Is this where I get the holotape?
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around.
Okay. Thanks. Oh, right. There's the, asshole energy weapon people. I could sell the thermic lance to them. They'd take it. If I can remember where the hell I am. Cerulean Robotics, like a cyborg arm for a spider girl. Shut up.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph.
Just to make sure, his special inventory also includes his regular inventory, right?
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the meat.
Yeah, we're selling some stuff, and let's just say I forgot about the Sexbot quests and stopped in at Mick and James. Mick and Ralph's.
Welcome back. I hope you've been...
Okay. You don't have enough either. Alright. Whatever. You know what? Screw it. We're going back to Novak. We're dumping some stuff in my chests. And then we're moving on. But, yeah, serious question. Is Mick the only person I can get Sexbot holotape from? Nope, you give me stuff.
They'll never see the haymaker. No, sorry, I get distracted. Been scavenging too long. They'll never see the haymakers. No, sorry, I get distracted. Been scavenging. Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
You and you. That. Alright, so the weapons locker is you and you. And oh, he's 15 pounds. I'm not gonna keep that on me. You can pass a skill check without the holotape. Sorry, what I was asking was, are there multiple holotapes you can get with different results? But if that's the only one, then that's the only one. Ping pong ball, thank you. There's the only one. Okay. Alright, now let's go. Okay, so not instantly hostile. Who's this? That's a corpse. Okay. Who's the corpse? I'll take that for repairs. Thank you.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Yeah, I get it. Up. And that is a today's physician. All right. Ow! What the... Okay. Shit! Okay. Okay. Well, I guess there's no chance of, I'll keep a powder ganger outfit on me for later infiltration. Oh, that's a whoops. Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. Sure thing, Texas Red. I don't get the reference, but I agree with the sentiment.
Uh-oh.
You okay there, buddy? Oh, Jesus Christ, right. Well, I guess that pissed him off pretty bad, huh? Oh, hey, people. If this is a group of powder gangers, I'm saving right now. The outlaw of the Arizona Rangers sent to bring in live or dead in the Marty Robbins song Big Iron. Okay. Fair enough. Sloan. Snuffles. Succeeded. Snuffle. Okay, so I fixed up the rat. Sloan's been mentioned before, but...
Your lady friend seems out of place here.
Okay. I think Duck and Cover is, a skill book. Yeah! Yeah, I... You didn't see anything.
I hope they don't close the quarry. I need the money.
When do you think the NCR will...
The mining office. Okay. Okay. Nobody here? Nobody home. I can't go in the machine shop. Alright, well, I guess I'll find some people to talk to. Hello?
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
There are so many dirty things I could say right now. Holy shit.
Ah, yeah, can you believe some people still eat that stuff? Anyway, I've got this recipe for a deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose. My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Wow, what an asshat.
I don't have much in the way of money, but I'd be willing to share the secret of the recipe. The quarry just north of here is full of deathclaws.
Oh,
so
yay.
there's bound to be an egg or two in there somewhere. Of course, a deathclaw egg from anywhere will do. According to my Aunt Rose, those things have a ridiculously long shelf life. Sure. Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Don't have to be that rich.
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So, I came out east, towards the frontier.
Alright, let's see if you're selling anything cool. Oh, you are a cook. You're not kidding.
Thanks.
Alright, anyone else in here to talk to? Or is everybody asleep? Okay. So they're eating people here.
Morning. What's up?
Okay, so it's not a corpse meat locker like I was thinking. So, that was people.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer. I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite.
Well, this is going to be
shut
delightful.
the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks. But now the death claws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show. And my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating. There are a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite. We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
This seems like something I was supposed to find out at the start of the game.
But I think you could actually pull it off. Deathclaws are tough bastards, but you might be even tougher. Nobody here is any use to you in a fight against Deathclaws, but take these medical supplies. You'll probably need them.
Okay, thank you.
Do your job right, you've got to get rid of the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Should run the rest of them off. This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money. It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all. It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running. Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work. I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
All right, well. Let's take our dinky little pistol and go murder us some death lizards. But yeah, those were human meat pies, which is more than a little disturbing. Going in the exact opposite direction from the Deathclaws, though. As we appear to have arrived. Okay, so they're stuck in the ground. Got it. You give me a heart attack, Edward. I thought you were a Cazador. Oh, that's got a fast reload. Cool. If you have the cannibal perk, you get a special speech option with her. Okay, so you fill out the challenges every so many times and it just gives you a steady EXP supply. Got it. Okay. Hidden Valley Bunker. Okay, my waypoint marker. Let's see what this side of things is.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Probably true, but we're here, so let's see what's what. You hear nothing. Oh. Okay. I'm sure you come in here for something later. Well, let's take care of Veronica's side quest. Well, that's a troubling noise. Ah, okay.
Trouble.
Why do you keep sneaking? Haha! Wait, I think I'm going to check the other one first. Okay, so I'm not going to get the cannibal perk. What is the extent of the dialogue option you get with her? Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Different dialogue options. Let's see how far it goes. That's as far as it goes. Okay. .556 rounds. Fair enough. There was probably something on the ground in the other one. Now I have to go check. Alright, I'm going to go check, and then we'll go into the correct bunker. Wait, I told her to stay close, didn't I?
Beats wait until they shoot me first. I like this plan where you're the decoy.
She's been behaving strangely. Is it because she's set to passive? Aha! Ha 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 ha. A single clip of 5.56 ammo in the other one. That's actually kind of amusing. Aha, there is another one. This location looks like it might make a good safe house. Warm, dry, some sort of crazy natural phenomenon at night that should keep the predators away. I'd love to start getting set up, but there are a few nearby points of interest I need to gather intel on first. Not sure how long that'll take. Got it. Finally. Single frag grenade. Okay. What time is it? So there's some nighttime phenomenon. Let's find out what that is. Oh, hello. That's cool. It's actually a relaxing noise. She asks you what the most unique thing you tasted is. You respond people, and she gets scared. Which is definitely weird given the meat pies, yeah. Oh, okay, right.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double brownie burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
What's up? I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops. I want a dress.
Oh.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California. Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman.
Aww.
Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing. Can I make it up? Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love. She left the Brotherhood.
Oh!
Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to. No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while. Like what? I would say he was my tutor, but that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole Brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew anyway, but Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagined a grandfather to be. It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to follow, watch him at work. He did. For years he fought with the council, taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east, he demanded we stop at Helios 1 to examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb. But he was mad because we lost its power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care. They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others. Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him. He just didn't listen. And the idea that people talk back to him... If he could have made the Brotherhood act like machines, ordering them around with the push of a button, he would have. Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology. It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck. But that's what he taught me. You asked what I learned from him. I learned what I don't want to become.
Ooh.
In the end, it was just him and his vision. Nothing and no one else. Yeah, I miss him. I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me. He wasn't good at face-to-face.
He sounds like he wasn't good at face-to-face.
It was... strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was... something else. I don't want to say delusional, but I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it... I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Well, that bodes ill. That bodes very ill.
Ooh, got something good for me?
I'm taking that helmet away. It looks terrible on you.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Oh, hey, he's got a unique model rig. Also, could you repeat all that? I'm very distracted by your gun. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at that thing. Oh.
Oh, hey there. That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it. Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning. Fine by me.
That's an interesting setup. An accessible door. Okay, so that's a barracks room that I'm not gonna loot because it'll piss her off. Let's see. You're just a rando. Seriously, what the fuck is that gun? I want it so bad. Oh, hey, this is a Raven Rock model. Interesting. Hello. So I take it you don't want to talk to me then.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about. I'm Linda Schuller. If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come. Yes, I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally I'd just be the base's medical officer, but my other duties say otherwise. I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Oof.
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Alright, let's see what you got for sale. I'll take your bullets, as always. Take my grenade. And that.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, so this is just a doctor's office. It's a target range, okay.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
Alright. I guess I'll get permission for you later. Oh, you're Porpoise. Hi, Porpoise. It's the same barracks I was in a minute ago. That's a mess hall. Hey, you've got hair.
Yeah?
Oh my god, you're 12.
It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp. Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helios station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that, especially with outsiders. So forget you just heard that, okay? Head scribe Taggart quickly realized my extraordinary talent when I took the mandatory VR combat testing. Soon after that, he requested that I get transferred to VR specialist training, serving as his assistant. I miss hanging out with the other students all the time.
Oh, this is the pet
but at least
that
I get
lady
to
was
skip
talking
all those
about.
boring lectures.
Oh, jeez.
Well, like just about everyone else here, I grew up in the Brotherhood. My father was a scribe and my mother a paladin. They both died at Helios 1. The others were always like a family to me before that, but afterward they became my family in truth.
Well, that's disturbing. Hey, Stanton, wake up. Cleanse my palate, please.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
Okay. And you're a couple of randos.
Hey.
Here's a school.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
Not me, because I'm not part of your class. Oh, it's the bathrooms, alright. Why is it stealing to empty these people's garbage cans? Hidden Valley Bunker, level 2.
Hello, outsider.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, I'm aware that Fallout 1 was Wasteland with the numbers filed off, though I haven't played that either. Wasteland, I mean. So the stuff down here is just for flavor, huh? Veronica will probably get pissed off at me if I open that up. Yeah, honestly, I see a lot of people's complaints about 4, but one of the things I think that they should absolutely keep for future Fallout games is its radiation system. It's a brilliant gameplay mechanic that makes interacting with radiation an actual choice rather than just, you know, occasionally having to drop a rat away. Because what it does is it, every point of rad is, I think, 1/1000th of your max HP reduced. And the way it plays out is really good. Needs a key, okay? Alright, so there's... Huh, I guess I've seen everything. On to level 2, I guess. I will probably stream Fallout 1 and 2 sometime.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in training the other day and she fixed me right.
Okay. I'm gonna see if any of these are an exception. Spin the wheel of realism.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is. Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Okay.
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus. Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him.
All right.
It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data. I suppose it couldn't hurt to get an up... While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is... We'll have it nailed down in a terminal.
Oh,
only to
it's...
have it jump to another set of terminals before we load
It's the Pokemon Gym 3 trash can game.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move. You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on.
Okay.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and to maximize your chance...
So are you gonna tell me to start?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went.
Suckers, catch me if you can. That's 1 down.
How may I assist you?
By getting out of the way. And the other 2 hosts yet. I found one of them. So that's 2 down. Haha!
That's it. We got it. The virus has been purged.
Hell
You
yes.
actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Well, they say that about your hairline, but I'm still not convinced.
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest. Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
Alright, well, let's see what's on the terminals. Are all the terminals the same? The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a All the terminals are the same? Yeah, okay. The goal of the Hidden Valley project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent a breach of the inhabitable areas by anything, save for a direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considered outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system, makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. The Hidden Valley bunker relies on two main systems. The Candle fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems. Built more for reliability and duration of service, the power output of the system has been exceeded by many current designs, but it can supply the bunker with power for an estimated 752 years. The Dervish camouflage system provides visual and electronic interference to prevent airborne or long-range enemy weapons from targeting the bunker. The normal soil around Hidden Valley has been supplemented with a combination of aluminum and various silicates, which are then dispersed using a widespread network of industrial fans to blanket the area in a cloud of what is essentially chaff. Combined with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain, the bunker at Hidden Valley is effectively impossible to target. Okay, yeah, it's all the same.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Shut up. Let's go talk to Ramos. Why not? Also, it does make sense that this is just Raven Rock, because if it was U.S. government built, that's who it would have been. Alright, buddy.
Oh, hey there.
Also, I get to criticize the scribe's hairline. Look at me. Oh boy. Oh, okay, we're waiting for her.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problem.
I'm standing right here.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now.
Yeah,
However,
always.
I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
If it'll help shove it down your throat that isolationism is stupid and counterproductive, absolutely.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures
You guys
of the law,
hear that? People are dead.
I need to send someone
Their
else
buddies
to
are
discover
missing.
what happened to them. While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive. I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Okay, let's see. Black Mountain, Nellis Air Force Base. Interesting. Okay.
Found the missing patrols, or was
The Brotherhood in 4 kind of flips the script away from isolationism and results in that. That was a result of the kid Maxon getting too full of himself and corrupting Lion's ideals. So, fuck that guy.
While that...
Okay, so that's the only thing I can talk to him about. Oh, hey, it's this neat thing. Okay, so just to the south... Oh, it's Repcon. That's what the rocket ship marker is. Alright.
Where did you get that eyebot? I've never seen one modified quite like that.
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
I'm still standing here, aren't I?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us, and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So are you willing to listen? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed. Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him. Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open door
Your
policy
face
and will
is
listen to advice on
terrifying.
any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what
Oh,
kept
well,
us
okay, that's the
strong.
core
And because he
philosophical
fails to
thread in
see
the
that,
plot
he
line,
must be
then.
replaced.
Okay.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership. I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking
Less
questions about
suspicion.
such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it? That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. Instead of
Why
security, he's more familiar with our
do I just
protocol than
have...
anyone else here.
Is the hole in
You
my
could also try to
forehead
find
just
something relevant in our data
implicitly
field. The last I
trustworthy?
heard,
Is that
Fred
what's going
Gibson
on
is
here?
having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well. No, but it does make it easier to forgive him. He's just misguided. It's not too late to change his mind. He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it. I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea. Our elder before McNamara, he had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert, chasing whatever leads he found.
Oh, wow, yeah,
There were
her
a few
arms
he
are
only
fused
trusted me
together.
with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him.
Oh, it's
If
the
you go there,
shack.
I can pull up his research on it. That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers, or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members. Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide. I'm with you.
Shit, okay.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience.
Everyone wants to talk to me.
The two of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
What is going on?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes. What's up? Yeah, I've been taking... You want to build...
Everyone wants to... I'm in a closed system. Yeah, fair. Everyone wants a turn. Oh, joy, it's these things. Oh, hey, here's the dickwad. Hey, so, stumping a 15-year-old, huh? You want to talk about that?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now. Yes, what is it?
Yeah, I can't imagine things are going to end well with that guy. Excuse me? Something requires the assent of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. A key card. Shit. Wow, okay. Well. BROAD. C-A-S-T-I-N-G. So that's a no. Broadcasting. 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 Okay, so it's an ing at the end. Haha! Hack the Mojave. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm keeping the EXP. I shouldn't have overwritten that. Oh well. I just want to see what she does. All right, we're reloading, but wow. Oh, hey, people.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. Hello, outsider.
You're the one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way. Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before. Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it? Did you say Poseidon energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here. Okay, but I'd really like to take a look at him. Remember, I'll be able to give his armor some extra plating while I've got him here.
Other stuff happened. We'll do Rex later. We're gonna do Rex after I take care of Edward.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
So yeah, that's part of why we're here. Is so that I can take care of Eddie's quest and then ditch him for the dog.
Hello again, my friend. I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
That's a metaphor for the Brotherhood right there.
But
oh, the only person who saw me do it was Veronica, and at this point, she's more aligned with me than she is with the Brotherhood. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Right, that's just the bathrooms. Alright, so I guess Ramos, and then the weapons lady. Hang on. Itchy ear. Oh, there you are.
Your presence here, outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Nobody in this place knows how to pronounce that name.
So you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our
Excuse
game
me.
store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it. I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time.
Because he wanted to wipe out the Mojave with it.
Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day. Who was Elijah more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission
You and me
was
in
to
the wall,
recover and
buddy.
preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. He kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Alright. Let's talk to the weapon shop lady, and then Ibsen again, I guess. She is... Oh, right. Right here is where she is, but above me.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares. As if I didn't have other matters on my mind.
I'm literally going to give you money.
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer. If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw a few supplies your way if you do. Have you found it? Then our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
50 cal incendiary. Alright. Whoa, what? 12.7 subby. Sure, I'll buy that. See what that's about. Damn. Finally, somebody's selling 5 mil. Ballistic Fist. Is that better than the Power Fist? Should I get that for, Veronica? Brush Gun? Reinforced combat armor. Okay, so it's a Power Fist. Is Greased Lightning... It's a... what? It's a what? It's a shotgun fist? Excuse me? Oh yeah, I have super stim packs. I'll sell those.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, alright. Oh, it's actually got guns on it. Huh. Alright, we're going to do something mildly evil just to see what this thing does. Jesus! Sorry, Veronica. Explodes on hitting people. Oh, Jesus, it used up all its condition. Oh, no, it was like that. It was like that already? Huh. Is it better than the Power Fist that she's using? Right, Ibsen. Let's go talk to Ibsen. It's much better. Hey, Veronica. Let's actually... Needs repairs, yeah. I don't think I have the stuff for it right now.
What's up?
I'm missing duct... How am I missing duct tape? I have duct tape. She has my duct tape.
You're making me carry the heavy. You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Alright, later, Adder. And yeah, I don't think I was going there next. Oh, wow, I've been going for 3.5 hours already. Christ, it's 2 a.m. Okay.
Yeah?
Fucking a
Hello again,
teenager.
my
I should
friend.
kill him for that.
I hope you've been fine.
The unarmed weapon with the strongest base damage in the game. Unique variant of the ballistic fist. That was the greased lightning in there, right? Anyways, let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, Senior Scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Be it known that from this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds, and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeds him as elder. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Interesting. This lightning is technically a power fist, but it just punches really fast.
Hello again, my friend.
Okay, well, we're not going to dismiss him right now. Let's go talk to the followers of the Apocalypse about Edward. Where the hell am I? Oh, right. I know where I am. I'm going to try to get through to Elijah first, and if he's... not Elijah. McNamara. And then if that doesn't work, we'll oust him, I guess. Back to Freeside. Unique ballistic fist and it's glorious. It's not a quest thing.
Day.
Oh boy, it's you again.
Hey, you're the one who's been...
Oh shit! Okay, thank you. I'll take the stim packs. I'm good with that. Is it something I'd find by exploring? Because if so, I'd rather stumble across it. Technically, it's at a shop. Technically, it's at a shop. Huh. Okay, follow-up question. Oh my god, you are gorgeous. Follow-up question. I can find my brain again. Wait, who am I supposed to take Eddie to?
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
But yeah, is it in a place I'm going to walk into and murder everyone inside? Because otherwise, as in, like, is it a Legion place? Otherwise, don't tell me about it.
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Okay, I'd like to
First,
find it then.
I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
That seems an odd reward from a follower.
The Brotherhood is all about keeping technology to themselves and using what they find to protect themselves. They are isolationist and belligerent. I have no doubt that they plan to use the data for weapons research.
So, I should be able to give the data to... yeah, whatever.
There are plenty of people here to talk to you about us and our mission. Let's get to brass tacks and talk about that robot.
All right, Edward.
Have you given any more thought to my... Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Okay. I've lost his enhanced sensors perk.
What's up?
So we'll sleep for a couple days. Or no. Will it give me a pop-up if enough time passes that I should go back? Like, will it tell me? Black Mountain. Nellis AFB is where we're going next. But yeah, will I get a quest pop-up to go back for it? Oh, I thought you guys were going to attack me for a second. Jesus fucking Christ.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
I'm happy we managed to raise the bomber in my lifetime.
Yes, I'll get the pop-up. Okay, cool. Well, we'll go back to it eventually, either way. Oh, hey, I can actually explore the ruined town now that the bombing has stopped. Do I really want to go through the tedium of looking everywhere? Oh, hi there.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's fix that up.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
That's so much cuter now. Anything in these houses that I can find, or is it just, you know... Paladin Raceland, you are an escort. You and an escort will investigate the military base to the northeast for the components we need. We've had reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone with full power armor. Okay. Whoops. All these ruins right this second. There's like 50 of them. Is there anything in these busted houses that I should search through?
You've done us a great service. Thank you for your
Yeah, shut up. Stream is cutting out. One sec, I'll type it in chat. Park, is there anything to find there? Oh yeah, it is having encoding problems. Huh. Okay, so there's nothing there. Cool. What do we... Oh yeah, there was this. Sweet. But we are having some stream problems, so...
So, you're back.
Oh, yep, and yep, and yep, and yep, and yep. Alright, let's get some stuff fixed. Oh, that's expensive. Alright, now let's go to that place. Borf, borf. And we're back. Everything's good now? Weird. Oh, sweet. It's a merchant. The hell are you guys doing over here?
Hey there. Need anything?
Alright, night, Teddy. 12 gauge. Anything else I want? That's good. You a merchant or you a guard? You're a guard. All right, let's... It really shouldn't have told me who Veronica was the first time I came in here, because I hadn't met her yet. It should have said, you need somebody special with you. Welcome, Veronica. Downloading research notes.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although, maybe the rangefinder could work too. And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Ooh.
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing. Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun. More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course. It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon.
I haven't found that.
It was lost sometime after.
I have not found that.
We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it.
Definitely never found it.
All for this weapon they never got working.
Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Dud? It just show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip. Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table. Okay, what better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out
from
the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Okay, I can change it. Oh no, am I fucked? Because I destroyed the experimental data? Oh no.
Yeah, maybe they'll think twice about engaging the NCR if they know one of those could be floating around. The notes say to look around Nellis Air Force Base. He suggests going through filing cabinets and computers in the commanding officer's quarters.
Okay, I can... Huh. Am I fucked? Having done Vault 22 the way I did, am I fucked? Serious question. Is the pulse gun the only one that I have left that I can do? Also, you were with me at Vault 22. You would know.
Maybe the best place to start... Yeah, maybe they'll...
Hang on. So it changes my...
What's up?
Okay. Okay, I can change it.